Howdy, hi, hello, pals. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Caprica, howdy, hi, hello. How are you, Petra? What's going on? Ishi, what's good? Red Hood, how are you today? Alright. Sorry, chat. Brodio, how are you? Petra, what's going on? Rhinoshi, Muto, Sprucey, hello pals. Dr. Harm, what's good? Tired and hot? Hasn't today been gross? It's been like so just like muggy and humid and ugh. Just gross. Hello, Dexter. What's up, Carl? Thank you for the leg. So, Brody, you're a bit of a fan of this game, huh? I have heard good things. I have also heard good things. You've heard nothing? Really? It's got like insane reviews on Steam. It's got 19,000 reviews and it's overwhelmingly positive. So I'm expecting good things. I'm expecting good things. Sorry, I'm also just Watching the baby monitor for a sec. It just says hee hee. You hear about good games from others? Yeah, I tend to be the same. I think it was Tommy. Hello. I think it was Tommy that had been saying I would love this game for ages. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah, I wanna say Tommy. But yeah, it should be good. It looks quite unique. The whole description of the game is you're here to slay the princess, don't believe her lies. That's it. So it should be good. It should be cool. It's a visual novel that is a choices matter game that's also psychological horror. So just all the boxes, huh? Ticking all the boxes. But yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to play this for a while. I wanted to play it for a while and then just never like really got around to it. Hi Punching, how you doing, man? Also, if me playing it does interest anybody, it is also currently on sale. It's 35% off, down to like just over $17 if you're in Australia. If anyone else ends up wanting to grab it too. So many games and not enough time. Preach it. Oh my lord. Ain't that some facts? It's so hard to decide what to play in like the best way possible. And we're almost at the time of year as well where we have like the Game Awards and everything, where we're about to have even more things announced for the next year. I've had for 20 years and played to... Yep. Or yeah, or something, yeah, that you like replay because you just love it so much. Something along those lines. Literally always the way. I have all these games and I still end up playing DVD. How's that work? Oh, I don't know if I'm in the right category. Because it said slay the princess, but then I could also choose the pristine cut, but that feels oddly specific. Okay, never mind, maybe not. No, okay, it's not a category. It was trying to make me pick that. I was like, well, yeah, technically that is the one I have, the pristine cut, but like, why would that specifically be? So it's not, so I should be in Slay the Princess, the pristine cut? Because that's what I have. Should I change it? The category? Oh, nice. That's cool, Punchy. How exciting. How dare you call us out like this? Only available. Essentially, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, well, I have updated it. So hopefully that's accurate. Ghost Rider because I used the wrong right. That's okay. Very exciting, Punchy. How cool. End of next year. Not too far. You'll blink and it'll be here. It's pretty much how these years are going, right? You just blink and oh. And a whole other year's passed. So who has seen this game before as well? $10 alone is worth 10k. Dang. How's I'm talking much? Oh, he says so much. He's good. He's good. He's currently fighting sleep though. He just woke up. He woke up at 6:30 and he just refused to nap today. He just refused. He was not having a bar of it, so he crashed really early. So I was like, all right, I'll come stream. And he just woke up like 10 minutes ago. So poor Rex is in there trying to get him back to sleep now. I was like, dude, you've been up 12 hours. How are you not tired? He's literally like never skipped a nap like this before. Like he always ends up crashing at some point, or like naps even for like 10 minutes or something. But there was literally no nap at all today. So he crashed early. And yeah, he just woke up, but I think he might be just starting to settle again. But yeah, he's talking a lot. He'll say like a lot of like, he'll say like 2 words together, and a lot of like individual words. So he'll say things like, of course, like mama, dada, nana, pop, bubbles. He loves saying bubbles. Door, Dexter. Dexter was like his like 3rd word. It's very cute. He will now say like out there. Like if he wants to go outside, he'll say out there, or up there if he wants to be picked up. Over there. Just a lot of like there. You're all good, Petra. You're all good. Yeah, early stream because yeah, Bub was asleep. But he's now not. And poor Rex is in there trying to get him back to sleep. But yeah, we are currently about to start Slay the Princess, which is a visual novel, if I'm not mistaken. Visual novel that is like psychological horror with choice and consequence type of situations. Really good reviews all around. I mean, Tommy has hyped this game up for like a year and a half, so the expectations are high. Managed to get a lot done with just the words no and biscuit. Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need. I think we as a society should just wipe every other word from our vocabularies and just work with no and biscuit. Bubbles was a common one for my niece. It's so cute, isn't it? He'll find like the bubble like wand thing now that we have. Was it like 50 cents or something from Kmart and Big W and stuff? And he'll come like running up and he's like, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Reptile. Not my birthday, but thank you. How are you, man? The game will scramble your brain. I'm so curious. I'm so curious, Tommy. You have definitely piqued my interest for this game, so. Hi, Amesy. Not my birthday, but thank you very much. How's everyone doing today, pals? Are we good? Just while I get all this set up. It's not full screen like it is, but like I've got the bar down the bottom. Content warning, this is a horror game. Indeed. Flickering image effects as well as parallax effect that on rare occasions cause motion sickness. Do I turn that off? Parallax effect? Indeed, Amesy, indeed. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I feel like I'm playing The Haunting of Bly Manor. Controls? No. Preferences? That's what I'm after. Okay, pals. If it's too much, you can turn it off later. Okay. Okay, now we're good with full screen. Hi, Sin, how are you? Full... Oh, where should I place my camera? Tommy, is here okay? You're doing good. I got Slowly on Friday. I'm so excited. Okay, that should be all okay, I think. If anything's still too loud or whatever, let me know and I'll change it. But we might work with that for the time being and see how it is. We shall see. Upper corner. Okay, that means we're gonna lose the chat. Hang on. Alright. We'll hang out here. Let me just... Okay. Heck yeah, AMZ. I've never tried bubble tea, but again, everyone I have, like, that's ever mentioned it has said that they've loved it. Have ordered bubble tea. How was Australia today? Same. I think, I don't know. Nothing really changes. Good? Hot? Fancy chalky. Liked it in the UK. Oh, really? Cold and miserable? It was like 31 degrees today. It was really hot. Really? Brawls at the local bubble tea place? My god. Oh no. Wait, Reptile, have you started your new job? That was you, right? You said you got a new job like a week or two ago? Yeah, I thought as much. How's it going? Besides working in a thunderstorm. Had a downpour just after I got home from work. Oh no. Oh no. Because we be my own boss technically. Hey, that's always cool. That's always heckin' cool. Oh, she looks sad. Slay the princess or free her? Plot twist, we're actually just playing Shrek, the visual novel. Hopefully very dry. Oh, good. Good. That is good. Am I speaking okay over top of the music, or is it still a bit overpowering? Just before we do start, is everything sounding okay? Or would you like me to adjust anything? Music-wise. Oh. I think this like art is going to be very interesting how it all goes in game. Let's do it. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess. Wait, is there a narrator or am I going to have to read everything?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The world? Oh, wait. No, okay, that's not gonna work, chat. Hang on, let me... Alright, we're gonna sit over here, I think. Otherwise you won't be able to see half the options. Explore the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing Princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do it? Oh my god, look how many options there are. I'm gonna have an existential crisis. If you consider that maybe I'm okay with the world ending, do I get a reward? Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution. Eat the rich. Oh god. Anyway, turn around and leave.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
Me all the
No
time.
more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Not the birds though.
You have to put an end to her.
But why? Yeah, why? If she's locked away. I'm not gonna... Yeah, tell us why. She has not, Elo, no. We're being told that the world's fate depends on it, though.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
What happens if she gets out? Yeah. Come on, you gotta tell us.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Where's the evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
He does have a fair point. Do we get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
But what's the reward? Yeah, tell me.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Maybe he's lying to us, chat. Have we considered that? Not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Never happens. Never ever, huh? Yeah. See, I'm someone that needs to know all the facts. I can't just agree to this. Barb crashed super early cryo, so I figured I may as well stream
Then
early.
each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I might just do that.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
What, just in there? No dragon to slay first? I'm really out here just thinking I'm playing Shrek.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I guess we're going in.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
We have to, like, stab her or something? Walking with the princess, the bad news, and leave. Game over in 2. Yeah, I'm assuming there's, like, lots of endings.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hi, Juju Beans. How are you? Alright,
You
we'll
take
take
the
it.
blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
True. Enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Take the crown instead of the princess. Yeah, I feel like he can't be trusted.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
What?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You can just say, hey, I think I'm here to kill you. You can just be so straightforward. It's just so straightforward. Do we call her mommy? Reptile, we're not meant to get attached here.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Honey, what's for
There's a
dinner?
heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yeah, do we just do
She's
it?
so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
If there's an option that's just, well, actually, then... Nah, Nuh-uh. Not me. Haven't decided.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
We don't know Petra. Besides that, we have to save the world.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Thank you for the 7 streams, Juju Beans.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't want to drop it though. No,
You
I'm not
ignore
dropping
the
it.
trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh god, don't give me the puppy dog eyes.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Psych! We yeeted across the room at her.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay, lady, best not be throwing threats around here.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
It's like she wants to. True. What if she isn't bluffing? Scared of most women. If only we could pick nuh-uh as an answer for the whole game. That's it, just endless nuh-uh. I don't know, AMZ. We don't really have any, Dude, we can literally just do it. How many endings to this is there?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
6 main endings with 11 variations. Damn.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I'm in the way again, aren't I, of the subtitles?
Then I'm not talking to you. I guess we are.
Lady, I'm very stubborn.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
We're just gonna stare at her.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely.
Knifey yeety.
She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Quite possibly.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
Okay, hear me out. She's being stubborn, and I don't like it because I'm also stubborn. I'd rather kill her than admit defeat. Is that bad? How dare you? I think I'd perish.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
She's beating us
You
up.
can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oof.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Somewhat equal footing.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
She's prepared.
We can still turn this around.
Flee and lock her in the basement? No, we're gonna finish.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive,
Give her a shotgun.
but you can at least
True.
make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
True, to be honest.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Alright, where's our reward?
This was fun.
Anyways, guys, that'll do it.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I don't
But
know,
you don't have
lady.
time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Well, we died.
You're on a path
Did she?
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I killed her. It got better, yeah. Hasn't this already
It
happened?
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
That was fun. Thanks. 10 out of 10.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Winning.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
That's a shame I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Yeah, true.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
A version. Here we go.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I mean, we tried to kill her.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her, and yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Unless the rest of the world died with us.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Now I kind of want to talk to her though. That's cool, Punchy.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's talk.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can something like that end the world? She's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? I have to look for a what? Expensive relationships.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
I'm kind of unsure what to do. Do we walk in and just kill her, or do we just talk to her and don't kill her? Yeah, how is she so strong?
Is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
That's what I'm thinking, AMZ. Maybe we should.
This is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here.
True. Just keep that heart.
Sure there is. It's
Gotcha.
wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Voice of the stubborn. Yeah, Yeah, who? You're being cagey.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
That we do.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
No, we need info. We can go on and like blackmail her. We can find out her secrets and use it to blackmail her.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place
Yeah,
is.
maybe Dexter,
It's a path
exactly.
in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah, why us?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
To Italy. I don't want to talk about it.
Right, now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Too true, Cryo. Alright. We'll go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, here we go.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
How do we play this, chat? Do we just walk in and try and kill her straight away? I kind of want to.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Hitman style. Hi, Karma. Pretty much. We're up to like chapter 2. But like I can recap if you want.
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Let's just get on with it already.
Okay. Are there any other weapons this time?
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if
Just
trying to
this again.
forcefully direct you towards your destination.
What's with the mirror?
The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What's with the mirror?
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your implement. You'll...
Okay. I was gonna say, this looks different. Yeah, the mirror. What's with the mirror?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I don't trust this narrator, chat. He's gaslighting me.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I want to see how handsome I am. I'm looking at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's
No.
a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What?
This really isn't funny.
What do you mean?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Whoa, whoa.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Can we talk about the claws?
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting. Very different.
It is different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
What? Hi, Geordie. How
So
are
focus up. The world is depending on you. You take the blade from the altar It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the
Okay.
world without a...
Well, let's try.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
Is
rough
this the
stone
same?
staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive,
No, it was just stairs,
with an
right?
almost
Like wooden
sulphuric
stairs.
odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I am not Geordie.
Her
This is hurting
fierce
my
voice
brain.
carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
True, Aloe.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Fine.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I don't recall her having horns last time, or a tail.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Brodio, now you're gaslighting me.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
A lot different. This is a different person. Oh my god, okay, there's lots to... I don't think we have a name. Last time definitely happened. You look different, so you do remember me. I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Turn around and leave. You know, I'm just gonna try and do it.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
I didn't cry on.
She
sorry.
pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Hi, unknown. How are you? I don't know.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Meredith. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Cyberpunk Meredith. I thought it was something about there being a princess called Meredith.
Yes. You get it, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them
that
splinter,
noise.
cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose.
Maybe we should have just spoken to her.
We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Oh no.
I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain,
What?
slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
Aren't you jumping the gun? Doesn't mean we're immortal. Nothing exists outside of us. What? Saw trees and everything. Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying to kill her until we die, and then the next one we'll ask questions.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Could get this weird this fast. Same. You loved it? I'm very interested in what's happening.
Does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead? As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin.
What?
There are few better endings than that.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Well, we don't have much of a choice.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be.
So if
No! Right.
I
We're
guess
all shit
so.
out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Well, now she's got the weapon.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
Ninja assassin. I don't think so, Cryo. No.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we
Is
just
that what
missed her
happened?
heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you
Yeah.
supposed to know everything?
This heckin' narrator.
I never said I knew everything.
Maybe we just try attacking her again until we die?
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and
Is
share
on the
a
other
knowing
side?
look.
Oh.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
What?
And then we get up.
I
Yes.
guess.
And then you get up.
What is going on?
That was a good one. More!
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
She
and
doesn't
again.
die.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything. Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
That's probably a good thing. Hi, Vintage. I'm not bad. How are you doing?
I feel so... tired.
Are you okay? We ended the world, didn't we? Everything is gone.
She's gone.
Is that just
Where
a
did she go?
mirror?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why?
Pals, I just need to be right back for like 10 minutes or so. I'm going to try and quickly get Bub to sleep, and then so I'll see if I can come back to stream. I won't be too long, okay? Be up, I'll bring up chat on my phone. I'm so sorry. Be up, guys. Alright, sorry guys, I am back. So sorry about that. Alrighty. Okay. Now we adjust a mirror. Dead fish sweet? What? Dead fish? What do you mean? Yeah, Bob woke up and didn't want to resettle. Do we just
There's something dreadful
go
about
with the
it.
mirror?
I don't think you should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
But the narrator's gone. Don't think I'll make any. Oh no, Bob not sleeping.
I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
This mirror supposedly didn't exist before. It's us. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. We are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What? What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Weekend is broken over. Teething came back. There was 6 wake-ups for Tina. I think no more sleep. 2 and 3 a.m. Oh god, it's so hard, isn't it? We've got so many options. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
What?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yes. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm just a worm.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me.
I mean, we didn't look like a person.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Worlds beyond this place, do we know each other? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception.
This is hurting my brain.
She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Hi, Kenga. By dimming the gas lights in the house. I have heard of that before.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I'll find a way to kill you. How much will I forget? How many more pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
We're gonna be playing this for a while, aren't we?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
How do
How
we
can I
help?
know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
What? Hen Cthulhu.
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Bring the adversary to her?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real Slay the Princess
And in the
starts
basement
here?
of that cabin
What?
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yeah, let's say this.
That's the spirit. You make your way
12
up the
minutes?
short path to the
Oh,
cabin.
that game
You'll
killed
find
me.
the princess within.
I played that like 14 hours into like a 20-hour stream. And I just remember it just hurting my brain.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely blade.
Okay. I'm going in without the knife this time.
The door to her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Let's just not
Good.
say anything.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Without a weapon?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Is her voice different again?
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Yeah, what's the reason?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Can't trust you. Wonder what happens if we just let it go.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
What?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
The princess hesitates before responding.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Do we keep her locked down here? Or, chat, do we keep her locked down here, or do we free her? Well, try to free her. Which one do you reckon? Just to see what happens? Yeah, I kind of want to see both as well.
You're only making this more difficult.
What would you like it to be? Obviously be freed.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Doesn't deserve that. Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the
Maybe.
cabin.
She's only killed us twice.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Oh, she likes
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
What's up, DC?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
True.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
And that's the plot twist, that we're actually in Saw 1.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Matt, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, are we there yet? Looks so funny. Thank you ever so much. How was it? We're currently playing Slay the Princess. It's a bit weird, there's a lot going on, but it's very interesting. Didn't make it fly today. Hi, Shay. No flying here, huh? Have you played this, Matt? Flexibility was out of date. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Would have been a whole different movie then, huh? Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it. Ended up across the... But how? We're gonna save her this time.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above
We
the
don't
unyielding
know.
chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Oh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh,
Her
good.
limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
And now we have a Halloween prop for next
She
year.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded
She's gonna
arm
bleed
dripping
out.
rhythmically to the ground.
How is she?
Thank you.
Whoops.
Now let's get out of here.
Cauterize. I don't even
No.
know.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No,
The narrator's going against us.
can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Where's the dot again? Gave her a hand. Do that in the first place? We had the knife.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
So we've got a couple of options, huh?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
I choose the narrator.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh, we do have the option.
The blade. Move the blade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
What?
I'm sorry.
She's killing us.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed
Is it
out.
the same Princess Bertio? Who knows at this point?
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you.
You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer
Mercy
for
kill.
things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
By the lack of one
Everything
hand.
goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay.
Okay. I'm wise to your
My
tricks.
tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to
Voice
save
of
our
the
beloved,
smitten.
we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Now we're in love with her.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in
Very
love.
interesting, isn't
And
it?
the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
That's what we're doing.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
A
Is
warning
directly.
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
We already
Uh-huh.
told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can
That's it. It did say
believe
this
in.
was a love story.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls
It's
draped in
different
fine threaded
again.
tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine
mirror
blade
again.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
We're gonna go. We're just gonna go straight down.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the
It
walls.
keeps all changing.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her, a soft voice carries
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more
Oh,
beautiful
no.
than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
She remembers us.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Exactly.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
No, we need to talk to her again.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
Huh.
Especially not without leaving a trail of
Confirmed.
incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
You killed me last time and it hurt. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? Did you end the world?
You died, and now we're talking.
Great.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic
We're blaming
action,
the
it was for
narrator
good
now.
reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world?
Oh my
Would
god,
that have made you
Punchy.
happy?
I have only gross flavors left.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Painful rude to them all.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be
With good
capable of
ones?
ending the world?
I don't know what a
It's
good
not
ones
rational.
are though.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
What?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy
The
and
voice
make
of
the
the
best
smitten?
decision
Yeah.
for everyone.
Me too.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Have we tried?
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
We can't. It's not an
No.
option.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Uh-huh.
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain
Villain.
titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings.
Oh, there's the hero
And
one again.
Doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I
We did
told
it.
you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Well, it sucks anyway.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I'll put that on a t-shirt.
What do we do now?
What do
Let
you
me
wanna do?
guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh.
I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do? That sounds perfect.
We're out
The
of here.
princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and
What do
this
you
is
want to
happening.
do?
You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
He sounds
Look
thrilled.
at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
I don't know.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Open the door by yourself.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Ha! I knew it. Your
Easy.
words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the
She gonna
blade.
kill
That's
us
right.
again?
There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me
Exactly.
suffer.
And not the
I
power of love.
Hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
The mist,
Yes,
like,
what
I'd
he
be so
said. That's not how
sad.
this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Need to see each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life? Oh. We could just stay here. Or do we leave? What do you reckon, chat? Do we stay or leave? Leave? Let's leave. Okay.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
We did it! What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did
Uh-oh.
he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a
Feathers?
princess.
Uh-oh. Oh. Now she's dead too? Memory
She's
returns.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
But it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Cause you
Do
couldn't
it then.
figure.
End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Oh, you have to approach the mirror again? You've grown. What? Okay, this time... Oh, wait, hang on, after.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Damn it. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant?
No.
I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Kinda, thank you.
Gifts
bring
aren't
next
what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong
I am
answers.
very confused,
And every
Tommy.
perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
What if we attack the entity? Nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh. You're not understanding this? Please explain, Petra.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Not allowed to back the game.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Option's true.
We will meet again.
Alright, we're dead again. Bring the
You're on
damsel
a
to
path
her.
in the woods, and at the end you're here to slay her.
Okay. We're just gonna leave. I want to see what happens if we just leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn
Hello,
around and
friend.
leave?
Why is he the
Do you even know where you're going?
It's where I'm not going. Away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good.
Let's
What
go
we're being
away.
asked to do here
All
is
stabby,
wrong.
stabby.
Better
I
to
tried
wash our
that
hands of this whole
before,
situation
and
than
it
to
just
take part in it.
Didn't work.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing
Stakes
this.
and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down
We're
the
gonna
path
end
you
up back
came.
at the cabin, aren't we?
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong
Hi,
one
Georgie.
for
I'm
pretty
doing
much
alright. How are
everyone who has
you?
ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
What
An
have we
infinite
done?
fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear
Broken
around
the
you,
game.
you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the
Hi,
wilderness.
Saints.
But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh. New chapter?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
What?
If you don't,
Okay, no.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Whoops.
oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever,
Aren't
then
they already
yes,
dead?
I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to
boy.
slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead. What are you talking about? I'm sure those
I'm
walls
alright,
have always
Saints.
been
How
there.
are you?
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
It's also the worst one.
A warning.
What
Before you go
is
any further.
this?
She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, ignore him. He's just...
Let's keep an open mind.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it,
Should we take the
maybe we
knife
should
this
just
time?
leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with.
Throw
You're
it out the
dealing
window.
with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that.
Background
When
hasn't
everything
moved
here
enough,
is so
hasn't
wrong.
it? The ground's opening up.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and
The
stay
stressful
calm.
geometry.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task. You take the blade from the table. Okay, fine, you took the knife. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter
Can
how
we
you
throw
hold
it
the
out the
blade,
window?
as long as you have it. Just make a choice. You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better? Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Oh, we can throw it out the window.
Haha! Yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that. I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon. What's done is done. Good luck, hero. Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, but I don't understand why.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more. We shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about
Just
something?
one
So
person.
we're all
Yeah,
in
it's
agreement
funny.
then. We're looking.
Hi, Dursley. Oh, no worries. Thanks for popping in to say hi.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand. It was there a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to
What?
belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place.
What?
None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
I am so confused.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Everything is normal? Yeah. This is what a
Hello?
normal staircase
Hi.
looks like.
What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
True. Ooh. Just straight down the middle? Why? You're very passionate about that, Cryo. Why? Why the center one? I'm just hungry. Left is good. We just drop into nothingness. I'm not gonna look.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel. The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel
It's for a
like
good
blocks of
audiobook,
ice,
this.
your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
What is happening?
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
And why are we here again?
In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
Do you know what happened?
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
She's different again.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
We can do that?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Does it matter? Yes, it matters.
But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
No can do.
It's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin? I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they
We're already
are.
outnumbered. She's basically an army.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? You could always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
4 to 3. Regretfully think about the time you threw the blade out the window.
And do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
Me neither.
We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
You can address me as your Royal Highness or Her Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it? No, I don't need a name.
My name is whatever hushed whispers follow in the wake of my devastation.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Okay.
I don't think what I do really matters. I just want to live my life.
There we go.
I'm a prisoner here, and whether or not you shoved me down here, you're practically my captor at this point. Anything I'd say is tainted by that. Besides,
You already know what I'm going to do.
if you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction. It's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something
So
we can do.
simple. Just the
Asking
most
questions just
straightforward
seems to make
answer,
things
right?
worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do that. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
She's the only one that's smiling.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting
Hi,
thoughts have clearly been
Zodiac,
part
how
of the
are
reason
you?
this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one
This is
option,
Slay the
and
Princess.
that
It's
option
messing with my
is slaying
brain.
her.
Visual novel, choice and consequence.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
I can say all of them?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception
Not quite.
multiplying
This
in a
is the
sickening
weirdest one we've
kaleidoscope
gotten yet.
as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
What is
Luckily
going
for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix.
We should help her. I think we
How the
did
hell do you
this.
help this?
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
The demo for this is not. Oh, cool.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
And she's gone again. God damn it. When everything is possible, nothing is. The illusion of
She's
choice.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it. Yeah, don't look at it. What is that supposed to mean? He's just messing.
What now? We've withered?
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
Poor
A
Insomniac's
mass of
probably so
tides ebbing
confused.
and flowing all at
For what
once
it's worth,
in more
I am
directions
too.
than my attention can bear to hold.
I
To look at
think
any one is
so,
to shift them all
Aloe.
into something
I
new,
don't quite
and to
understand
look away
what's
is to
going
reshape
on.
them yet again.
I have no idea.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
She's talking in puzzles.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence.
Yeah, we're just getting like different endings.
There is no
essentially.
logic that can bind my multitude.
I guess.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Throwing hands with this thing.
How strange of you to ask me then. If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me. These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves. The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves.
Okay,
I yearn
she's
for
not
what I have
answering.
always.
Reaches forward and gently touches the
There's
side of your
nowhere
face.
for you to be but here.
Oh my god.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Continue to wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you.
I'm so
I will be here
confused.
waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
An existential crisis? Yes. Because we never saved? And now I don't know if that changes anything. That was like 2.5 hours of game. It has autosaves. I'm gonna hope so. Let's have a look-see. Okay. I thought this was just the game.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Does that crash on purpose? What? It was just the game? The game crashes on... What do you mean? better do that.
I will be here when it is time
No,
for
we're
us to meet
killing
again.
her for that. No, straight in. No talking.
You're on a path. You're here.
Nah, we're doing it. No
You make your way up
talking.
the
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Ignore him.
We're going in. We're going straight
The
to kill her.
interior of the cabin, the blade. You take the blade.
No, we're
The
doing
door to the
it.
blade. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost...
Don't let it fool you.
No,
Good.
we're not
You're
saying
still
anything.
listening to reason.
We're just going in to kill her for that.
You walk down the stairs
Oh God,
and
she's
lock
gonna
eyes
fight
with
back.
the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
We're not saying anything. Nuh-uh. This version sounds goth.
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that's so, you should...
She's unarmed. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Face.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
It hit all the bells and I've been hypnotized deliberate.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over? It's over. Don't get all worked up.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is
Like in The
dead.
Walking Dead, yeah, she
Your
gonna
blade
come
pierced her
back?
heart. There's no coming back from that.
She's dead. Let's just get out of here.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted
left.
by the effort. The little
An eye for an eye. A life for a life.
Are we the
I guess
princess?
see you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? For whatever that's worth, everything goes dark and you die.
At least we're getting new chapters.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to sleep.
Okay.
A warning.
Kill her
Before you,
again.
she will lie. It couldn't be.
We know what to look out for this time.
Just stay focused. The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered
What?
glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to... It feels a bit better to have a weapon. The
door to the basement creaks open. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what's
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. Her grating voice
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
You're a demon.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are
Look at
we?
her face.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Pure innocence. I'm not trusting you. Bye.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hers, at first, then yours.
Brodio, is that what you...
How? What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago.
What?
It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
That's exactly what
You're going to die now.
Oh!
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, we gotta do it chapter 3 this time.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
And I agreed. Hee hee.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to
Vicious
destruction.
Val.
Right.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess, and this feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
There isn't a door. There's just that mirror.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel.
He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it.
True.
We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
I'll get to it sooner than later. Great, it's really
Plenty
interesting.
bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Fight her again? Oh my god. Gonna try flirting with her? An arms race. His ideas suck.
Yes, yes. This is the
I will,
best
right?
idea
Yeah, this will probably be the
anyone has
last
ever
one that
had.
I do tonight, and we're gonna do more tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive.
Nah, I'm sick of pain.
Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge. And you dodge.
And we fight back.
And you fight back.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You and the princess enter a quick and vicious exchange, each of you wounding the other, but neither landing a fatal blow.
Yes, yes, this is exactly
Multiple
it.
ending. Yeah. This is, I think, like the fourth one? Or like fourth before it's had reset, if that makes sense.
But the dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is a single clumsy moment. She skewers you.
Huh.
Gotcha.
And? Does it hurt? No.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
You're on a...
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we
Fourth,
still
chapter
dead?
2. Isn't
Are we
this
alive
chapter
again?
3?
How we...
If we didn't realize we were dead...
I think this
Then
is the
we made
first chapter 3
progress.
we've got.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of
No
ideas,
worries,
and
Gray.
I
Enjoy
love
when
that.
you get to play it too.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. Yeah, I'll
Oops.
pass on that.
I double clicked. Oh god.
As long as we keep moving. Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we?
Come on, show me something new.
Think of something better. Oh.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
No.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Hi Yeti, how are you?
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a
Year
capable
of
woman.
Nitro? Oh, I don't know if I would really use Nitro. Like to save I mean, like there's bits of it I would use, but like save your money. Maybe
Excuse
this
you.
time.
You're cute.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Isn't Nitro super expensive?
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One
For coloured
last
names.
time.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Let's appeal to her better nature.
Maybe we should
We
have
haven't tried
that.
that.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4. What?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it?
2 and
We're
a
up here,
Nitro?
which is
Oh,
different.
that's really
Oh,
nice.
what if we throw it out the window?
Over my dead body.
Likes pushing buttons.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times?
Sure, I can think of a better.
Oh my
Then
god,
how about
there's
we
so
stop
many
thinking
voices.
about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally.
Dumb
The only thing
ways to
we're going to
die.
manifest is finally ending up on top.
Dumb ways
There
to
are
die.
entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me.
You walk to the door and onto the base. More of a slide? Fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care. Just want to win. Fine.
Oh my
you make your way to
God.
the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Oh god.
You gonna say what she does?
Do you want me to talk now?
Well, yeah, she says she has something new.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Is it worth it?
Really?
I I don't
Okay then.
know.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then she becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
She's just a
This is all just
being.
a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. All right, what just happened? It's so quiet.
him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Already somewhere.
You're
else.
incredible.
Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. What? We've unraveled? What does it even mean?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Have thought.
If I did, I would already be awake.
True.
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
What?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
What?
No, their minds are empty,
So true.
existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Oh, Punching, I don't want you to like waste your money on me. I feel bad.
One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude. These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Hmm.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time.
Okay.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Doesn't
You're on a
understand.
path in the
Nope.
woods.
I need to save again. This game is so interesting. I refuse to believe that the next one is the end one though. And why there's 9 pages of save slots on there. What? 9 pages? Denial is the reason Vel is immortal. The next one is the end one, but feel free to not believe me. 9 page overrides your 1 save. Exactly. It's 20 pages worth of... Why? What? Almost the end? I don't know. I really don't know. She goes, nuh-uh. Yeah, I'm just gonna nuh-uh everything. It's like that by default. Oh. Even hunting a save's coming. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Pals, would anyone be mad if we finish this tomorrow? Would that be okay? If we did one more stream of this tomorrow? Nuh-uh, do it, lady. Feeling like I'm just like a little bit all over the shop, but that I also need a minute to take it all in, you know? There's a lot happening. Very interesting, very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. I can see why it's got such good reviews, I tell ya. I won't be mad I have a chance to catch up. Oh, true, Grey, true. Yeah, I kind of, I'm gonna save over that on a second one. To play DVD, so not the hour, Petra. Oh my lord. Not the hour. Friends, I say finish early, but I started early. It has been 3 hours. I might finish up. I'm just feeling a bit weird. So yeah, we've saved twice. Are you sure you want to quit? I don't know, am I sure? Is anyone sure about anything? I don't think so. God, it makes you doubt everything, doesn't it? Makes you heckin' doubt everything. God, it's such an interesting game. Very interesting game. Friends, I will don't want to quit, but you have to quit. Alright, friends, let's raid. Let's raid Talonis. I've never had a chance to raid him before. So, I will get this going. Friends, I'll be back tomorrow night. That's the Discord if you want to know when I go live. And I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube. So today's VOD's also saved on YouTube. If you do want to suss anything from earlier out, YouTube is the best place to watch that because it helps me out with the watch hours over on there. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, friends. Thank you for the love, for the support, for being lovely and wonderful and all the things. I will see you pals tomorrow night when we play some more and see what this ending is all about, huh? We'll see what the go is. But yeah, thank you again, friends. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.